Supercell has just released Hammerjam, and holy cow! 50% off buildings, 50% off walls, 50% off lab upgrades, 50% off pets, and yes, 50% off heroes. Let's hear that again.
50% off heroes!
It's the best Hammerjam ever! If you have been following our Strategic Rush journey at all over the past 14 months, then you know we have been pushing hard to max out our Town Hall 16. Town Hall 11 in 30 days, Town Hall 12 in 60 days, Town Hall 13 in 90 days, 14 in 6 months, 15 in 8 months, and we finally reached Town Hall 16 within 11 months of starting our account. And since we've reached Town Hall 16 several months ago, we've continued to push our priorities. Number 1, heroes, which are very far along or already maxed on this account. Number 2, lab upgrades, focusing on farming troops and those armies I use most in war. Of course, we emphasize 1 ground and 1 air army, and we are way past that point, and we have actually almost finished our lab in a lot of cases. Number 3, elixir upgrades, which have already been maxed for a long time now. And number 4, core defenses. In fact, we have been able to max a ton of buildings already, and we really don't have much farther to go. Now, if you happen to use Crow's Base as we are here, then you can see we have core defenses stacked up in the middle, and we've already maxed our Eagle, Monolith, Scatters, and Inferno Towers. And then our next level of defenses, such as our air defenses, expos, and builder huts, are only 1 level off max or close to it. Again, the reason for that 1 level off max is so that they're ready to use a book of building or a hammer of building on them whenever I receive one, to receive the maximum benefit of those 14 or 15 days of builder time from that magic item. And finally, we have our point defenses, which we are madly upgrading currently because the release of Town Hall 17 is only weeks away. And we want to be able to merge our archer towers and cannons so we can actually hit the button to go to Town Hall 17 on this account whenever it is introduced. And the big question is, can we finish maxing out Town Hall 16 before Town Hall 17 is introduced? While we have maxed out our Warden and our Royal Champion, we still have 11 levels to go on our King, and 8 levels to go on our Queen. Our core and secondary core defenses are almost maxed, so the only 2 categories holding us up at this point are point defenses and traps. Several months ago, Supercell dramatically decreased the time required to upgrade archer towers and cannons, so especially with Hammerjam in place, I have high hopes that we will be finishing most, if not all, of our point defenses by the time that Town Hall 17 is released. Traps, however, are a different story, as we have not been able to upgrade them at all yet, other than a level here and there, and each level introduces multiple days of upgrading, so even though we might be close, we unfortunately will likely miss it by the narrowest of margins. But we will be going to Town Hall 17 whenever it is introduced, continuing our Strategic Rush journey. If you are interested in seeing if we can reach max in less than 18 months, which is absolutely ridiculous, and the very reason why we started this strategic rushing journey in the first place, make sure you give us a like and share this video with anybody who wants to upgrade as quickly as possible. Make sure you're subscribed to follow this journey to its completion and journeys that we have planned in the near future. Until the next video, my name is TipDog20. I'll see you then.